All right, I just made this the size of the heart-shaped box, and the clay's still soft. You know, you would wrap it up without the cans inside of it because you don't want it to shrink. But I'm gonna leave them out so it can get leather hard. And those of you in the longer classes can do this too. And because I'm gonna move it, I don't want it to fall over. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but bring in some of your own cans. I know I don't have enough in the classroom for everyone, so I don't know if you'll have that third can there. But now I can move it a little easier without it falling over. And let me get this example here. So now we have the sides done, and now we need the slabs for the top and bottom. That's pretty straightforward. And just for, let's see how long this takes us. All right, and I'm gonna start with about two, maybe less than 2 chunks of clay, maybe 1.5, because, let me go get the original back. To do the top and bottom, we just need a slab that's bigger than this area here. So, you know, about the size of my hand, spread out, fully spread out. As long as my slab is bigger than that, will be just fine. And even this ball of clay is, you know, we're like halfway there. So this is plenty. About 1.5 chunks of clay. In this case, we want kind of that circle so we can make pound a nice ball, a nice sphere. Unlike that other one that we kind of pounded into like a big egg. And push it. If I'm almost there, and I haven't even rolled it out, so that's fine though. I rotated that 90 degrees so that I can keep it more of a circle. Look at that. I'm already past it, but I'm still too thick, so I gotta just roll it out. Oops. It's more than big enough. No, I don't need this. Might go thinner. All right, again, you can use a blue rib if you want. Don't have one here, and this one's looking okay anyways. It's pretty smooth. Bring this over. All right, as you can see, it's bigger than our heart. If it's way bigger, you can always trim it down so it'll fit on your board. And yes, oh, let me get it on camera. And it's definitely big enough. You don't want to trim it yet. Trim it to size, but if you just need to trim off some big chunks of it just to make it fit your board better, you can do that, but you don't want to trim it to size just yet. We're going to attach it when everything's leather hard. All right. So we got one done. We still need another one. This clay here is actually kind of stiff. Um, it's been sitting around for a while, even though it was in the bag. Some of the water dried out of it, so it's actually pretty hard. So I don't have to wedge it as long to get the water out, but it was actually pretty hard to work with. So that's why I don't have to wedge it quite as long. Already plenty big. Looks good. I'll just leave that there. It's kind of stuck, but I can tell it's big enough. Just trimming that so it fits on this edge of the board is right there. All right, and then I have my main pieces done, and I just need this to get leather hard. How long did it take? 17 minutes. So how long it should take. All right, and so we need these to get, well, now I can definitely take this stuff out. And these just need to get leather hard before we move on to the next step. These are too soft to attach yet, so we'll just have to wait. And I'll see you in the next part.